And it had happened. As per I have told you guys, the encirclement has closed. VELYKA. So hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and VELYKA, I have mentioned the what is at stake for the Ukrainians, and I say that if they do not hold the Russians back at Vremivka, they're going to lose their troops into a major encirclement because there is only these two bridges left for them to cross. But the Russians are just moving way too fast and also way too powerful in terms of their uh, weaponry. So this is a quick update on the Novosilka front, and we have one geolocation of TOS striking Ukrainian positions at Novosilka. Clearly, TOS, for those that do not know, is a thermobaric rocket launcher, where their rockets have thermobaric rounds or explosive, basically just burns everything in thousands of degrees and everything instantly dies. So everything that's alive instantly die in the region of impact. And the Russians literally strike it just where the bridge is. Probably this is where the Ukrainian forces actually hold their defense line to protect this bridge, and they're all gone. And it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. So, and as a result, Russian forces has been geolocated on the other side, and the Russians basically have reached the other bridge. In fact, should they reach this bridge, means this other bridge is now also uncrossable because the Russians have already created a line of defense, at least. So in essence, the Novosilka region on the eastern part of the Mokriali River is now officially encircled. Basically, as you can see, the Russian forces is already at Novi Koma. Previously, they was geolocated around here. Arguably, they might have some defensive position around there. And down this river, there is no more crossings all the way until the city, where these two rivers is now under Russian fire control. So these two rivers is now under Russian control. Yes, the Russians have already arrived in this region. In fact, this mapping here, this is Ukrainian mapping, but this is by Deep State UA. So this is not even pro-Russian propaganda. This is Ukrainian depression gender. So which is, it rhymes with deep state, deep station, depression, the depression gender. So this is Ukrainian mapping, and the Ukrainians have accepted that the Russians have taken most of Vremivka, and arguably the entire Vremivka is now captured by the Russian forces, which means Ukrainian forces that was here did not even defend, they have run away. They just have escaped. And now the question is, are there any Ukrainian forces inside Novosilka that is actually still holding position? Because if they are, then this is encirclement. There is just no way out. So if we take a bigger, wider picture, this is the river. The river goes like this. Russian forces have taken all of this position. There's only this bridge here. This is the two bridge, and that's it. You can see the encirclement. This is the encirclement. The Ukrainian forces are just encircled by the Russian forces in this way. Arguably, I'm not sure what is the weather condition or the free how what is the river condition in Mokriali River. Can they just cross it? If it's frozen or only the surface area is frozen, maybe they can still cross it. Maybe, but yeah, that's the end of Novosilka as we know. That's the end. And it just all plays out exactly how I tell you it's gonna happen. And when I was telling you all this thing, Russians have not even taken Novi Koma. When I was telling what the Russians are gonna do, and what is the vulnerabilities of this region, yeah, Russia haven't even taken Novi Koma. So everything have played out exactly how I told you guys would happen. So for those that knows it, saw it, and not subscribe, yeah, time to slap the subscribe button. Not slap yourself. Don't slap yourself. It's okay. I forgive you. It's okay. You don't have to slap yourself. I love you. Don't slap yourself. just slap the subscribe button. Yeah. So anyway, this is the quick update over at the VELYKA Novosilka. It's in a way it's not shocking and shocking at the same time, because I mean, I already know it's going to happen. The Russians are going to do exactly what I said they will do. Take out the two crossing regions. So by controlling these two exit points for the river or the bridges, yeah, it's encirclement. It's just that the surprising thing is that the Ukrainians did not throw whatever they have to try to defend. Maybe they did, and they all died in a TOS strike. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Whatever it is, let's wait for more updates and see, whether any Ukrainian forces get stranded within VELYKA Novosilka, and whether the Ukrainian forces will do a major counter-offensive operation to evacuate their encircled troops. So anyway, thank you for watching. Press the like button, subscribe. Depressing time for the Ukrainians. Yeah, and Ukraine is winning. And I'll see you guys in the next update.